It's the 18th hole HAL Open Tournament. 60 of the best golfers in the country are gathered in one place to determine who will walk away with the grand prize trophy. You're 7 under par, tied for first. This 22-foot putt is all that stands between you and glory. A hush falls over the gallery. You address the ball. You measure your stroke. HAL America brings the excitement of golf competition to the SNES. Multiple play options and a demanding course will challenge beginners and seasoned pros alike. And this is HAL's Hole-in-One Golf from HAL Labs, released in September of 1991. And this is one of a small bundle of golf games that were available for the SNES. During the mid-1980s, various hole-in-one games were released in Japan by HAL Labs for such systems as the NEC, PC-88, and the MSX. Super Famicom version can be considered a sequel to the Famicom version, which is called Jumbo Ozaki no Hole-in-One Professional, released in 1988. It was named after legendary Japanese golfer Jumbo Ozaki, who has played professional golf on the professional basis. Professional since 1973. The game is essentially a standard 18-hole golf video game which is played from a top-down perspective. Players can compete in stroke play with up to 4 players or match play against a friend or the computer, in which case the player is in a competitive match against HAL. Players can enter up to 4 characters, letters and numbers for the name. When playing against the computer, the player will play against an opponent that uses metal clubs, which hits farther than standard wooden clubs. Wind speeds are shown in meters per second. Water hazards notifications appear as big gray letters. In addition to stroke and match play, players can obtain passwords that allow spectacular shots to be reenacted as if they were the spectator, eagles, hole-in-ones, and double eagles. Beginners can learn gameplay strategies from watching experts play while they use their hard-earned passwords. Mode 7, there it is again, effect permits the usage of elevation in certain camera angles. And all we've got is all game, giving HAL's Hole-in-One Golf a score of 3.5 out of 5. Now, we talked tennis last time, and how little I know about tennis. I know even less about golf, and I know even less about golf video games. I will tell you that the game we're going to be looking at tomorrow, spoiler alert, is another golf game, which is much more technically impressive than this one. But I gotta tell you, between the two, I think this one was the more fun. But then it's HAL. HAL always makes fun games.